find a way to run from the city of the sun. You could have stayed, it's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a stunner. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice, raise your power, yeah.
Today is May 20th, 2026. It is 4:19 a.m. So there's some tweets that I came across regarding the squad talking about Harry and Meghan's anniversary. I did several videos yesterday, so there's some tweets that making reference to the Harry and Meghan's anniversary. So let's go into it. First tweet: girl's girl in the making. Princess Elizabeth is that girl that will go all out for her friend's birthday. The excitement for her parents to blow out that cake, OMG. So let's listen to it. Screenshot in between, okay? Come on. Uh-oh, it's not playing. What happened? Okay.
I love you.
Blow them! Blow them!
Yay!
Blow them! Blow.
Oh my goodness, her voice. I love that they go up to see this kind of relationship between their parents and that they have that kind of family environment filled with love, kindness, respect, and joy. Yes, she is so excited. I can hear Archie as well. Yes, baby boy, Sussex witnessing his parents' pure love is everything. He saved their lives. Lily is the life of the party. Firecracker, so happy that she's growing up in California. My girl is ready for a slice. Yeah, if you look at the video that I did, I highlight, well, when you look at the text, you have to look at the screen as they're saying it. Blow them, blow it. And what was that? Cake time or something like that. So you'll see the words on the screen. All right, my girl is ready for a slice. So love. All right, so love made me smile. Precious. Okay, let's go to the next one. It was so cute. Okay, so there's the video again. Prince Harry and Meghan celebrating their 8th anniversary with their children, and a beautiful gift from Harry to his one and only. I love you, Meghan. All right, let's watch it again.
Happy anniversary to
And Papa! I love you.
Blow them! Blow them!
Yay!
Yeah!
Oh my gosh! This is when Mama and Papa, when we got engaged, we had a party with all of our friends, and we said everyone we were an animal onesie, and we were penguins. We were penguins because they're together for life.
My goodness, Archie's voice is big boy voice. Oh my goodness, cake time, cake time. I am in a puddle of tears. Adorable family. There's the heart. So happy Harry has the life he dreamed of. Super cute. All right, let's go to the next one. Now, I came across some tweets making reference, what is it, to the onesies. Let's pause. Alright, Meghan's friends Lucy Fraser also revealed the Pengruin onesie outfit and Harry and Meghan on Netflix, but this is the first time we've seen picture. So cute, because penguins made for life. Alright, 13 seconds.
We had a little engagement party and everyone was dressed in animal onesies, and Meghan and Harry were matching penguin onesies because penguins made for life, and they were so sweet, and we had so much fun. We had a little engagement.
It's playing. It's very low. I'll try to, increase the volume. So there it is here. Alright, a sweet piece backstory. Meghan shared a photo of her and Prince Harry and matching penguin onesies from their engagement party, where guests were asked to wear animal outfits. This explains the adorable meaning behind the penguin sculpture gift from Harry. Alright, there's the cake. Cake times, cake times.
Because they're together for life.
There they are here. This is a better. They're like little children inside. Yeah, this is very cute. Oh, there's the candle. What's the book here? It's to be 100. Okay, I can't see the thing very well. Alright, so let's go to the next tweet. More about the penguin. Alright, let's pause. The artist who created Prince Harry's 8th wedding anniversary gift to Meghan, Georgia Gerber, shared several IG stories. Harry commissioned the bronze penguin sculpture in 2024 for their bronze anniversary this year because penguin made for life. Alright, let's see here. Let me go into it so it could be. Alright, let's pause. Let's pause. I want to read this. This is so exciting. Look who got one of my mom's sculpture. Okay, who was? Okay, Joe. Okay, I can't read the thing. 1 minute and 13 seconds. It started already.
Oh my god! This is when Mama and Papa, when we got engaged, we had a party with all of our friends and we said everyone wear an animal onesie and we were penguins. We were penguins because they're together for life.
They're ready to eat. Oh, it's playing again.
Oh my god! This is when Mama and Papa, when we onesie and we.
Alright, so there's the image of it. Oh, so there's more. Alright, Pair of Kings was originally sculptured in 2009 at a larger scale and is the signature sculpture at the Inn at Langley in Langley, Washington. This smaller version was commissioned in 2024 by a guest staying at the Inn. The sculpture was also used for Christmas sculpture project. Very interesting. Wow. Man, Harry is very aware of things where he goes. Very interesting. There it is here. Check website for pricing and availability. Link in bio. September 12, 2024. Oh my goodness, the squad, that was posted since 2024. The squad or something. Back in 2024, Harry was so sure that they will go the distance that he planned ahead for 2026. Wonder if he already has their diamond anniversary plan. So sweet. Alright, so now I have something about the cake. I think I've already posted on my community board for PYTE. Alright, oh so sweet. Quote, thank you Meghan and Harry for trusting me and my team to make your wedding cake 8 years ago today. It's not every day you get asked to do what you do and design a cake for a prince and princess with the entire world watching. Violet Cakes by Claire. What is it? How do you pronounce her last name? Claire Tack. Alright, so this is her. Yeah, these are sometimes the details many of us don't pay attention who's behind it. There's the cake here. Okay, I wonder if she did the 8th anniversary cake as well. It was the same recipe as the wedding cake, and I will not put it past Harry to have it made and carry it over. But that was in the UK. Huh. It would take a lot of care to keep it intact for the transport. Unless someone, when was the last time Harry went? Could they probably did it and then while Meghan was in Switzerland they went over there and gave it to her and she bring it back to the States? I don't know. But to have it made in shipped it over here, it would be very kind of, I don't know. Well, these people have money. They could make anything possible. Okay, I wonder if, okay, I just read that. And you know Claire who got paid. Yeah, okay, love it. Get your recognition, Violet. Literally, bravo to you. Yeah, I like that one. Get your recognition. That is true. Hey, it is what it is. I'm sure people would love to taste the same type of cake that Meghan had in her wedding. All right, next week. Wow, what a kind and thoughtful gesture from the British Airways crew that Meghan flew with. Let's see here. Is there audio? I hope there's no music. No, it's just a screenshot. Dearest Harry and Meghan, wishing you a wonderful wedding anniversary with one. Is that what it said? The whole British Airway family. That was back in BA 26/9/18. Okay, the number is very. So that's that. It's not a video. Okay, there's the club. That is really sweet and lovely. Wow. Did you spot the gifts from Archie and Lily? I thought I was the only one who saw it. I highlighted on a tweet. Yeah, that is cute. There they are here. Okay. That is a nice gesture and stuff. Don't do that for people who are horrible. That is true. How lovely. Makes you wonder if Harry flew with Meghan. Yes, so our girl did a stopover again on Salty Island. Who are going to be met? Okay, that's what I'm saying. They cannot. Maybe while she was over there, what do you call this? In Switzerland, maybe there was some exchange somewhere. I believe that. I do believe that. I was just talking about it, not even seeing this comment. So I truly believe there was a stopover. And then they grabbed the cake, because there's no way they could ship it over, you know, commercially, because that would been crushed. So Harry and Meghan probably did a stopover. Alright, the haters will boycott British Airways. That was very lovely of them. Great to see our prince and queen get love everywhere they go. It's like little things. Yeah, that's because they are nice to people. It's those small little interaction you do with people. They count. Okay, it's like a raindrop and they add up. Alright, so back to 1 year ago when HRH Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, decided to horny on Maine. On her 7th wedding anniversary to Prince Harry, she posted a casual flower arrangement video to Doing It by LL Cool J. I cannot play it due to copyright. I'm just gonna go look for the video of Doing It by LL Cool J. You will hear the sound. Alright, but I'm gonna go over it really quickly. Like this. Or just go on IG and go check it out. It's still up. Alright. So that's what the squad are talking about. When I do it like that, I don't need to create screenshot. And YouTube is not gonna flag it. Alright, there's the squad responding, laughing my ass off. Like just say, we still F like rabbits and keep it moving. And they're still doing it well, no doubt about it. The squad, I'm telling you, they be blunt with what they mean. Alright, so this is JTB. I hope he's talking about their anniversary. No wonder the royal friends are always mad. So why did William and Kate need to reconnect asking for a friend? Okay, see, I don't follow them. I don't know what they were saying. So let's listen. 2 minutes and 9 seconds.
Do you ever wake up and just decide to choose violence? Because when I saw this article, I thought to myself, how can I get the derangers riled up? So I left a comment on the post that said, so wait, why are they reconnecting? Was the marriage on the rocks? So the rumors were true. And oh my god, the derangers are having a full body meltdown, which I expected, and which is exactly why I baited them. Sometimes I like to choose violence, but let's actually talk about the article. Reconnected marriage, turbulent few years. He treats her like his bride. I'm sorry, what part of happily married, solid, unshakable union requires a press release about reconnecting? Married people don't need rebrands. They don't need PR synonyms for therapy. They don't need People magazine to soft launch intimacy like it's a skincare line. And the way the comments went immediately feral is fascinating. How dare you question it? How dare you read the words as written? How dare you notice that reconnected implies they were disconnected? Like, I didn't invent the language.
I know.
Take it up with the copy editor. Also,
I was just thinking, I just didn't want to pause the video, but I was thinking, this is their language. English is their language, but it seems like they don't even understand what they're implying by doing this type of things. Yeah.
Treats her like his bride is such a funny sentence to use about a couple who's been married over a decade with 3 kids. That's not romantic. That's a reset button. And what really sends me is how defensive people get when you even observe the narrative shift. Suddenly it's loyalty tests, dissertations, emotional essays in my replies over a comment that literally just repeated the article's implication. If your marriage is rock solid, you don't need strangers on Instagram fighting for it like it's a fandom. Anyway, mission accomplished. The derangers are stressed. The monarchists are screaming. And I'm having a great time. Sometimes choosing violence is just reading the headline out loud.
There's that. Meghan derangement syndrome. Take one every day for 4 years. I never seen this before. Let's pause this. After all the toxic smear article against Meghan and Harry, I find it very hilarious to watch these trolls have epic meltdowns whenever the truth hits them. All their bad luck, wishes, or failures. If I really care, then I will feel sorry for them. Oh well, okay. You're messy and I love it. The meltdown, get them. Enjoy by telling it like it is. For us all, you know the sane ones. Alright, let's go to the next one. And then when William and Kate goes out together, he doesn't even want her to touch him. Okay, so there's a video here. This one is slightly longer. Well done, Meghan. I hope there's no music. 2 minutes and 36 seconds.
I'm about to give y'all a treat.
Okay, good.
The audio you're about to listen to is not my sound. It's another content creator's sound, and I've tagged her down below. This is probably the best thing I've heard all year. And when I tell you that sis ate, that's an understatement. She's about to devour.
Ever allowed to hate Meghan Markle. I'm so serious. If I was Kate Middleton, I would despise Meghan Markle. Just walk with me, okay? When I was little, that was like when Will and Kate mania like really hit the world because they got married. I remember I saw this Lifetime documentary of like Will and Kate's love story, and it was brutal. I remember watching that and just believing that like love was dead. And I was like 10. I just remember like he dogged her. Like she had to sacrifice her dignity, self-worth, any modicum of self-respect that she had in order to chase William. The media called her Waity Katie because he would just like go out with girls, never propose to her. He like broke up with her a bunch of times. Like he just remained adamant about never committing to her, and like a kicked dog, she came back to him every single time. And so you married him. You married the guy that made you look like a fool in front of your entire country. No one respects you. And he cheats on you. He's balding. He could get hair plugs. He just chooses not to. And here comes the younger, more charismatic brother. I mean, Prince Harry.
Now, me personally, I don't think Prince Harry is a bad person, but hey, sis is entitled to her.
Okay, it's talking over the other one, so I'm just letting it play, okay?
Own
And
opinion.
we were like, what? But I digress. Here comes the more charismatic younger brother. People say he has Diana's spirit. People say, oh, we can tell the older one's Prince Charles's boy, but this is Diana's son. He comes in with a woman that's prettier than you. She has her dignity intact.
You know, I don't wanna. I'm usually very skeptical when it comes to beauty. Each one of them, Meghan and Kate, each one of them have their respective beauty, okay? But I don't know what Kate has done with her face, if she put Botox or whatnot, and use your judgment. But I do not like to do differentiation. Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. But when you look at picture of Kate when she was younger, you could see, all right, she had her own beauty, and Meghan has her own beauty. But I just want to make that distinction. As much as don't like her personality and things that she has done to Meghan, that's a different branch of things. But when it comes to beauty, beauty is in the eyes of beholder. Okay, Harry, Meghan, and Kate, each one of them has their own respective quality that make them look, whatever you consider to be beautiful. All right, so let's continue.
Had a career before him and she only bagged him in a year. I'd go fucking feral. I'd black out in rage. Like, I would only see red. Oh, you'd have to sedate me.
I mean, that young lady who's talking, saying all of this, but why? I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but why will I be upset because Meghan bagged Harry within a year? Why will I be upset about that? I'll be happy and wish her luck. I don't know. I guess the way people grow up is different, but why will I be upset, be enraged? I know she's making reference to Kate but each one of them, Kate and Meghan, show who they are, and their respective boyfriend at the time see them the way that they present themselves. Okay, so they get treated the way they were presented, and perhaps I'm not saying this is exactly what happened. Perhaps Kate present herself as a way, thinking that this is what William wants. Okay, Meghan, on the other hand, just present herself as who she is, and not as what Harry want from a woman. You understand what I mean? So the qualities that each of these women shows their partner, all right, and it either attract or retract. For Harry, maybe that's not exactly the kind of woman that he was looking for, but because the way Meghan present herself, and it opens Harry's eyes to a different branch of things. Yes, beauty might be the first thing that attract. Well, then again, that didn't work for Harry because Meghan had that doggy face emoji on her thing. But whatever it may be, that attracted Meghan to Harry. But pretty much Meghan just show who she is, and Harry liked it. Not only when they met, her beauty, her brain, things that she was doing, the work that she was doing, all of these, all the checkbacks were checked. You understand what I mean? But why will I be enraged because Harry bagged Meghan within a year, but yet the other one, I don't know. Did she ever thought maybe there's something, or ask? Then I don't know. But I will not be that jealous. I'm moving it back slightly, okay?
Intact. She had a career before him and she only bagged him in a year. I'd go fucking feral.
Nah.
I'd black out in rage. Like, I would only see red. Oh, you'd have to sedate me. Like, you would literally, like, straitjacket. Like, I'm so serious. It's honestly a true testament of her resilience that she hasn't killed herself. Like, seriously? The way William treats Kate Middleton, like, you would think she was Hitler in a past life. I'm so serious. Like,
well, from that point on, the way William is treating Kate in public, she allowed it to happen, so there's nothing I can say about that. She doesn't confront him privately and say, do not talk to me like that, or don't do this, don't do that. She allowed it to happen, and William continued. And the thing about being enraged, about unalive herself, what kind of thing is this? No.
What did she do to deserve Prince William? Like, that's some generational cursed shit. Like, she must have had an ancestor that was truly so brutal that a generational curse hit her like a fucking ton of bricks in the face in order to get Prince William. Like, oh yeah, Kate Middleton's the only person in the UK that I'm like, yeah, let her hate Meghan Markle. She doesn't get much, so let her have this.
I don't know. Harry and Meghan, there's the heart here. Alright, we've seen that video again. So Meghan needs to suffer because William hates her. Why can't she stand up to the bully? So like a psychopath, she should be allowed to direct her anger on someone that has no say in her marriage. This bee is delusional. I know, yeah. This bee is as delusional as deranged Kate, who is not intelligent enough for that. Thank you. I'm glad I'm not the only one who see that. This is crazy, crazy talk. Let me see, there's one comment under it. Alright, it's sarcasm and a bee faces LOL. I don't know. That sarcasm, I don't like it. She's saying on a live straight jacket and all of that. What the hell? No, women, it's that self-worth. Okay, it will. This is the way that I will see it. Okay, let's say, even though I have said this before, there's no way I could be with Harry. Okay, there's no way. And obviously, I don't think Harry would want to be with me anyway. The kind of thing that he does, I don't think I have the energy to be doing this kind of things. Okay, occasionally, yes, I'll do this, I'll do that, but to be that dedicated, that's a no-no for me. But the thing is that if, for instance, I like Harry, and then, or whatever, let's say Williams, okay, and then to see that he chose someone else, yes, it will hurt. Don't get me wrong, it will hurt. That had happened to me with somebody, and then it didn't work out. It hurt for a little while, and then time passed, you find someone else. And look at me, I'm with my husband. I'm very happy with him. He treats me with respect. He will say some stupid things here and there privately, okay, and we move on. Publicly, he treats me with respect and things like that. He take care of the kids. I have boys. Majority of the things that the kids need, like clothing and things like that, he take care of that because he's a man. And knock on wood, I'm so happy I'm not a single parent. Otherwise, these are things I would be doing. Okay, so people need to have self-respect and self-worth. It doesn't have to be to grand things, you know. I don't know. When you're chasing money, your self-worth is left out, you know, thrown out the window. That's the thing. Maybe that's what it is. Chasing money and get disrespected like that. Nah, that peace of mind, I think, is more important than anything else. And then everything else will fall in line. You'll find your way to survive. But nah, I don't know if I'm even explaining it properly, but I don't know. I'm not like that. Why can't another woman be happy for someone else? This is the squad pretty much. Yes, many of us talk BS occasionally, but majority of the squad, they are very happy for Meghan. Why can't other women, those derangers, feel happy for someone else? If you don't like Meghan, fine. That's okay. But don't click on her thing to bash her and feel like you need to be enraged, put on a straight jacket and all of that. Ignore. If you cannot take it, just ignore. But the main thing is, why can't someone else be happy for someone else? Anyway, okay, Kitty played Game of Thrones like Camilla. Those dogs got a prize. Princess Meghan married the prince and won the crown. Game, set, match. I like that. Game, set, match. Let me pause and respond. Alright, so there's me here. I like that. Game, set, match. Period. And it's a game Meghan didn't even know she was playing. Alright, so that's that. Alright, what else? I think I was done with this. Alright, that's hilarious. You just can't get over the divorces. Come second place always. Damn. Alright, let's go to the next one. I spent too much time on that last one. Alright, so there's that video again. This is literally the sweetest video ever. The excitement and the kids' voices for Mama and Papa. Harry and Meghan's house is so full of love. The kids sound so happy. Yeah, I'm not gonna play it again. Maybe around here. Blow it, blow it. Like around. Yeah.
Yeah!
Wait.
I love you.
Blow them! Blow them!
Yeah!
Yeah!
I like when they were saying, cake time, cake time.
This is when Mama and Papa, when we When we got engaged, we had a party with all of our friends, and we said everyone wore an animal onesie, and we were penguins. We were penguins because they're together for life.
The kids they had enough with the sentiment. They were like, cake time, cake time. That's Lily. And you realize that they don't have the accent, okay, English accent. Two things. One, anyone pay attention to this drawing? Alright, so there's been mentioned like 3 hours ago. Two, I think Lily is a leader. Did you hear? She was the one who started saying, blow them, the candles, cake time, time to eat the cake. Anyway, just saying. One person liked it. Girl, every video from them is the sweetest video ever. That's true. That's from her caption. Where did she say it? Okay, literally the sweetest video ever, right there. And I'm like, it's every videos they put. This is the absolute awe. Happy 8th anniversary, Harry and Meghan. Wishing you both many more loving, fabulous years ahead. Alright, I know. They do sound so happy and safe in their mom and dad's love. I know, so cute. One thing I noticed, the kids call their parents mama and papa, not mom and dad. I think this stems back to Harry's childhood when he called and still called his father papa. Yes, they do. Alright, well-deserved love. I'm so happy for them. I was so angry before seeing the video, and it just wiped all my anger away. They are a ray of sunshine. I love the Sussex family. There's that. Alright, next tweet. Yeah, occasionally, you know, Harry and Meghan's content put some smile in people's face.